Hello everybody and welcome to another GrainMan live stream with me and Pugsley, who has just literally jumped out the trailer. Hopefully this time you'll be able to actually hear Pugsley, so come on Pugsley, say something.
Hello.
There we go, hopefully you got that without any problems. So we are going to be doing some more work on the Shire Farm map. So we've got a contract to do over here, which I think Pugsley is going to be doing some corn harvesting, and I am going to be using our lovely Fendt Ideal 7PL to do our canola harvest. So hopefully this should go pretty well. As you join the stream, feel free to say hey in the chat and also post any questions, comments or feedback of the stream to us, and we will, well, I will read them out and we will answer any questions or queries, etc. I suppose we may as well just get cracked on, Pugsley.
Crack on. Sounds good to me.
I've already started. So this would be like who can get
trying to get a head start.
Who can get the harvest done quickest, eh? Canola versus corn. I think you might get your field done sooner than me, though.
It's not quite so big, this one, is it?
No, not really. So, but I shall swap back every now and again and see how you're getting on. So, and obviously you're in the smaller combine.
Baby combine with a baby header.
Baby combine, baby header. Gotta love it, gotta love it. So, can't fault it, sir, can't fault it.
My auger's smaller than yours.
Oh. Thanks for that, thanks for that. Brilliant.
You're welcome.
Oh dear. So, I did have a question actually I needed to ask you. So, somebody on one of my videos the other day who plays on console was saying about the storage system that Giants brought in patch 1.9 doesn't fix the bale cap limit on console still.
Oh,
so,
right, okay.
I recommended a few things to him. I think the subscriber was called Sam. I did recommend obviously things like the liftable bale and pallet mod. But obviously that doesn't fix his issues where he was running out of space. So any suggestions, since you're a console gamer, because if anybody's not aware, Pugsley's playing on PlayStation 4?
Yeah. There was a bale mod, a bale storage mod a while back, but I'm racking my brains as to whether it was 19 or 22. And I'm pretty sure the bales that went in there weren't included in your bale count, because they're effectively kind of like disappeared off the map.
Okay.
I'll have a look and I'll have to let you know for when you do your next video.
Thank you very much. Sounds good, buddy. Thank you.
No problem.
Because I wasn't sure, because obviously I never had the problem on PC. Slot count limit. So I'm like, obviously, you know, we do have it when we play like a multiplayer match like this, or whether we do a cider roll new mini run, but kind of it doesn't really come into it really for us either, does it?
No. I'm pretty sure. I'm starting to think now that bale storage mod might have been on FS19, but I'll do some research.
Oh, thank you very much. Appreciate that. That's right. I'm just zoned out there quick. I was just looking at something else.
No problem.
Whoops. Right. So I've currently got 4,000 litres in my combine. What about you?
Haha, 5,000.
So you're going to need emptying sooner than me, aren't you?
I am indeed.
Okay, so just let me know when you're
already
close and I'll jump across to the other tractor. Because we've got the class trailer actually, haven't we, with the extension anyway?
Oh, you got the class carrot?
Yes, class carrot. Look at you, Mr. Farming Simulator know-all.
I do like my class kit.
Yeah, we know. We have been playing this game since FS17?
Yeah.
There you go. 2
Still got it
generations.
well, no, I haven't got it installed anymore. Still got my save games though.
Have you?
As long as the PlayStation 4 doesn't die.
If you've got PlayStation Plus, there isn't on the cloud.
Oh yeah, it might be. I might have to reinstall it just for a bit of nostalgia.
You'll have to show me it. I've never played it.
Hours and hours of my life spent on Sosnovka.
Pardon? That sounded dodgy, that. What was that?
You never played Sosnovka, Matt?
No.
That is, yeah. It was interesting. So, fun fact for you on that game, you didn't have to own any of the grass verges or anything to be able to cut them.
Oh, was that the one where you could cut
So,
random grass verges on the map and then bale them up and size them up?
Yeah, so I spent every kind of minute of the game in between harvest work in my own field, cutting map grass and dropping them into a couple of silage clamps that were on the map, and just rinse and repeat silage.
Oh, there is a there is an interesting
93%.
okay, I'll swap across. Give me a
94%.
second. I've nearly done a work of the headlands, so give me a second. I shall be there.
I may have lost track.
Momentarily. 2 seconds.
Okay.
No, apparently in the very latest patch 1.91 there's a bit of a bug where you can do a bale contract. It was not DJ Go, it's Driver 53 I think it was. I did a video on it the other day. And you can do a baling contract. You can then cancel the baling contract and you can keep all the bales.
Other side of the... you can bale and cancel and keep all the bales?
Yes, and then that contract will carry on coming back.
Okay.
And then if you obviously got the bale and storage building, you've got an awful lot of...
max it out.
Yeah, and by the way, I've gone the wrong way, haven't I?
You have. I did try and shout, but...
I was already there, so, you know, I was...
Yeah,
oh, wow. I properly... Oh, yeah. Done that real well, haven't I?
You are motoring on, though.
32 mile an hour. How the brakes. Oh, yes. Lovely job.
That was some expert hammering there.
Hello there.
Hello there.
Oh, it's not working, so I'm not going to get churned up, so that's good.
I was going to say, so tempting to turn it on. Whoops.
Thanks for that.
GrainMan has been harvested.
GrainMan has turned into grain. Love it.
He's been chaffed.
He's been chaffed. Great. Right, I'll leave you to it then, I suppose, so I can crack on, can I?
Yeah, no problem. Thanks, buddy.
No problem at all. That's quite well, actually, because I'll probably get another... I think I'll probably get a full run down here before I need to be emptied, so I should be fine. Oh yes, and where I've got to take the corn is the world's best drop-off point ever on any map. Not tight at all.
Oh, are you at the village place again?
Yeah, Shire allotment.
That's the one.
I'm sure it is. Let me double check. No, it's Shire Grain. Ooh, goody.
Happy days.
That's good, actually. That's Shire Grain. Ooh.
I don't know about any of the viewers on your channel, but one thing I do miss about the old games is the cleaning that you had to do for the animal pens.
Yes. Oh, well, I didn't know about that. You said about that before. I didn't realise you had to do that.
Yeah. So the animals would spit food out when just during the game, over time it'd get dirtier and dirtier, and that would affect your reproduction rate and the product production rate from them.
Oh, okay.
So you used to have like there was a mod by Lely as well to have little robots to clean the pens.
Yay!
So, I miss it. My little Lely Junos.
The Lely Juno, eh? Is that what you used to have as the cleaning robot?
Yep. Drop one in front of the pen, try and line it up right, set it going on a worker. Jobs are good.
Sounds very posh, sounds very posh. Look at you, you modern farmer.
I know, right?
Terrible, terrible. So, well, we'll have to, there's an enhanced animal mod. You've seen that?
No, I haven't.
No, I don't know if it's on console, because it makes some major changes to the way animals run on the game. So you've got the issue where you now get ducks, and you get goats, and you get calves as well.
Oh, cool.
So I haven't actually played it yet. It's not something I've actually seen if it does. If it actually works, I'll have to have a look at some point and see if it works.
Sounds like a good one.
Yeah, definitely. How's your tank doing?
I've got another 50%, but I'm going to be quite close to the trailer when I get around that side of the field, so I can probably unload another. Probably unload another 8,000 litres. If I'm right.
Sounds good, sounds good, sir, sounds good. Let's see, we're getting on at 95%, but I'm quite close to the tractor anyway, so I can pull the tractor up to me.
Okay, well, if you need me to jump onto the grain cart, just shout.
I appreciate it, thank you very much.
No problemo.
99, we'll get it to the end. Oh yeah. Okay, so what I'll do, I'll spin the combine round here. Go get me tractor. Go get my class Axion 830. Have you had a play with the new tractors from Giants yet?
I haven't yet, no. As you know, oh, I'm sorry, I'm getting a little bit of lag there. Oh, it's caught up now. As you know, I tend to have very small tractors on my games, so
yes,
I haven't yet worked up to the big ones.
They're pretty good actually. I quite like the new Masseys. They look pretty cool.
Yeah?
It's quite nice. They've got different interiors which change the cab and the roof of the cab, and then you get the anniversary edition which changes the paint job as well.
Nice.
Which I think is pretty cool.
Oh yeah, you get a silver version, don't you?
You do, yes. But obviously it's all part of the Agco brand anyway, isn't it?
Throwback to the old little grey Fergie.
Yeah, fair point, fair point. Your favourite tractor?
Yeah.
Right. That one's full. Oh. Have you just offloaded?
Just unloaded. Yeah.
Nice. Right, okay. Well, I'll leave the tractor there then. Hello there.
Hello there.
Right, I'll get back to my job.
How's your harvest going?
Yeah, not too bad. I've not even done 2 breeds of the headland yet.
Ah.
But it's a big old field, and the combine is a good size, but it's not massive. Because obviously, if you remember, I got it pretty soon after I was started the game on the used vehicle market.
Yeah. You can't turn it down when things like that come up.
No, I don't think you can.
Unless,
I mean,
unless you run in like cabless Masseys like me, in which point a combine like that kind of doesn't make sense.
Fair point, fair point. Are you still playing on Oldstream Farm?
I am indeed.
How are you getting on with it? Because I know you've done that quite a few times now, haven't you, that map?
Yeah, I've made a slight mistake because I was running a Massey 165 multi-power that has 49 horsepower. And then in the used vehicle market, a Massey 200 series cabless came up. So I thought, oh yeah, I'll grab that. That'll be a slight increase to the 165.
Nice.
But it only has 47 horsepower, so it's actually a slightly lesser powered tractor.
Whoops. You did well there then.
Yep. Yeah. So I'm sat on two sub 50 horsepower cabless Masseys. I didn't check the horses when I bought it. I was just excited because there was another Massey.
Lovely job, well done.
Yeah.
Monkey, tell ya.
Yeah, well, I might be able to upgrade to something that's able to pull more than a 3,000 litre trailer eventually.
Is that what you can pull, a 3,000 litre trailer?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not good, sir. That's not good.
No. And I can currently just about cope with the 6 cows that I've got on the farm.
Nice.
And a tiny conventional baler.
Oh, not the best.
Not really. It's a slow burner, that one.
Brilliant. What? Oh dear. Right, I better carry on. How many hours you done on that?
I think I'm up to 20 or 30 hours on that save game. I've got to work a bit more on it.
That's not too bad.
I've gone through a couple of seasons, so yeah.
That's not too bad at all.
I haven't yet. No, but I haven't yet got enough money to actually have any kind of weeder or vert spreader or sprayer yet. That's how slow that game's been.
Have you done a harvest yet on it?
Done a couple of harvests. Yeah, but I started with just a Massey 165, and I think I've got the FAR combine.
Oh, the red one, the FAHR one, is it? The mod one?
Yeah.
Cable's job, the one that Dezign runs.
Yes. Yep. And then I had the little 3,000 litre trailer, and that was it. That was my starting equipment.
Okay, that's not a lot.
No.
Whoops.
The first harvest I had to use the money just to buy a cultivator and a drill to be able to reseed the fields.
Oh, I see. That's not the best, is it?
No. I might have made it too hard.
What's your market set to?
Normal.
Okay,
Normal economy.
middling. So not too bad.
Yeah. And then I started with a loan to be able to buy the farm. So I currently owe like £250,000. So it's quite difficult.
Ow.
Oh, it'd be boring if it was easy, wouldn't it?
Yeah, true. Sometimes the grind's good, sometimes the grind's bad, depending on what mood you're in, I suppose, isn't it, when you play the game.
Exactly.
I'll swap to you. Oh, I've only got 74%. Well, this trailer's got 74%.
Okay, well, the combine's at 90, so should fill it up this time.
I shall come round to you then. Because it's quite a trip from here to Shire Grain, to be honest with you.
Oh, yeah, that's not the quickest of trips.
No, so I'll come to you, get the trailer full, and then I can bring it back. Oh, dodged it. There we go. Oh, he's got his light on. Look at that. There you go, I'll signal back.
Oh, thank you. Oh,
Oh, did it, mate. Don't you worry about that. Nailed it.
happy days.
87, 88.
Nice. Some nice greedy boards on that trailer.
I'm not a big fan of the class trailer myself. Oh, on
It's just
full.
the two-tone look with the greedy boards on always makes me laugh.
Yeah. Okay. I don't know, I'm not a massive fan of it, to be honest with you. Just looks a bit, I don't know, it might look a bit better if you didn't have the greedy boards and it was just a bigger side trailer.
Yeah.
The extension just looks like you just
It's
nailed them
functional,
on.
mate. Exactly. That's what I like about it. It's just functional.
She's functional. Okay. Brilliant. Right, I shall take this for you all the way to
Well, thank you.
Shire Grain and bring it back, and then hopefully we should be okay and we can carry on there. I'm not too bothered about mine because I think you'll get your field done before mine anyway tonight. So if we run out of jobs,
well,
we've
at
also
this
got
rate,
the
yeah.
grass to do anyway,
Mhm.
so that should be fine. So should be all good. Oh, I can't drive.
Well, if I nail the corn contract, then I can grain cart for you in between doing the grass work for you if you want.
Yeah, you may as well then fill up the other pit if you want.
Yeah.
You could always do that if you want, so I can get two pits going. Have you seen that? There's a new bunker silo mod, cover mod that came out a couple of weeks ago. It's had an update as well. Someone's done a new script, so it probably won't work on console. There's a new script for being able to reopen a bunker, or it's fully fermented, so you can add stuff to it.
Right, okay. Does that then change the fermenting state?
I have no idea. I haven't tried it.
Percentage.
But then obviously you get the other job where you can thingy as well. You can then add different colours. Bunker silos.
Oh, cool. Cool.
I thought it was quite good.
I feel a GrainMan Explains coming on to show that the fermenting percentage, what happens to it when you add more content to it.
That's a good plan. I didn't think of that one. There's a video idea for next week then, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll put that in on my Concrete demo environment.
Cool, yeah.
Hopefully. 1%. Lovely job. Lovely job. Just to say, anybody who's just joining to the live stream, welcome. We've got me, GrainMan and Pugsley here this week, hopefully, or this time we should be able to hear Pugsley, which is a good thing. We're doing the harvest. Well, yeah, not always a good thing. We're doing the harvest contract on field, what was that, 37 or 17, I think it is. I'm not actually sure. Wherever you are. Where are you?
Oh. Field 17 or plot 23, depending on which map you're looking at.
Yeah, right, fair point. So, and I'm then obviously then doing some grain carting quickly and also doing our canola harvest on top of field 3, which is the field we divided up in the Let's Play Crikey episode 5 or 6. I probably know that myself, shouldn't I? Since I actually put it together, but
many moons ago.
It was many moons ago.
You could watch back and find out.
No, I can't be bothered. I'm sure some of our viewers will probably know that better than I do, and I made the video. Whoops.
Excellent.
Oh well. I'm on my way back to you. Yeah, I'm going the wrong way.
The combine's pretty full.
Yeah, I'm going the wrong way. Yep. Oh, doing a 3-point turn in the road. I went wrong. I went onto autopilot.
With a trailer.
Guess what
We're
I
going
did?
back to your farm.
Yes.
Whoops.
Autopilot onto my own farm. Didn't I do well? On the way though, don't worry.
Well, I'm full now, so.
Okay, I'm literally going to come down the road to you, so give me a second. I shouldn't be too long on this.
No problem.
I'm going to drive the right way this time. Oh yes, I'm there.
Sure.
Down the gravel track. Yeah, I am honestly. Full. Here we go. We're off-roading in the Massey. Oh, in the in-cab view now.
Blimey.
Lovely job. Yeah. This Massey's a bit sparse inside, isn't it?
It's a bit basic, isn't it?
Maybe someone needs to have a bit of a chat to the old, bit of a chat to the old AGCO and say, wait a momento, peeps.
Well, they'll say, no, that is perfectly fine for a Massey Ferguson. If you want more in the cab, buy a Fent.
Yeah, at 150,000 billion pounds more.
Exactly.
I'll explain to people who are watching this. Pugsley's actually involved in the agricultural industry. I'm not personally. Pugsley usually tells me quite a lot of inside information about what he's exposed to, etc. with some of the brands. He was at the Llama show this year.
Yep.
I believe you've got a load of other shows this year as well, haven't you?
Ooh, all the shows, Cereals, Grandswell, Royal Highland. Yeah, loads to go to.
Very nice. I'm on the way. Here I come to save the day.
Hey.
You're doing quite a good job here, actually. I must admit, with your harvesting. You're doing pretty good. Not too bad at all. Surprised about.
Head down and crack on, mate.
Head down, crack on. Right, there you go. Enjoy.
Yeah.
So,
I can't use the other term that we would usually use because you want to stay on YouTube.
I do, yes. I would quite like to be able to stay on YouTube and not get in trouble.
Yeah, I won't use that other term.
No. I will get probably complaints and then channel barred. I'm not sure. But more than likely.
Yeah. But any of the farming community would appreciate it.
Well, we'll just have to do a out of hours, not out of hours, I don't know, a nighttime version of our live stream. But after the watershed, yeah, it's 2013, mate. It is 2013 actually, so you're not really late enough yet, bud.
No, okay, I'll keep that one to myself.
So you know when a bit later.
Yeah.
If any of the viewers have got any comments or questions or anything like that, put it in the chat. Feel free. I'll read them out and let both me and Pugsley answer any of the queries or questions you may have. So, but yeah, pretty much just got to crack on with these harvesting contracts to get this map finished, because the plan is to potentially maybe move the Let's Play series onto a different map moving forward in the next few weeks. Move away from this map probably. So, but we'll see how that goes with the rest of the videos that I'm putting out, to be honest with you. Because obviously there's FS23 coming out 23rd of May. That's not long. I'm planning to play that and put some videos out on that if I can make it work. That should be good. If you are interested in that game, then stick by the channel, because there will be some more of those coming out, hopefully. Could be interesting.
It was the mobile version of Farming Simulator that I first played before I downloaded FS17.
Okay.
So it hooks people in.
What was it then? Probably Farming Simulator 15?
I think the free version of Farming Simulator on Android back then was FS14.
Wow.
Yeah, yeah. It was basic.
FS14.
It was basic.
You're getting old now, aren't you?
There was great demand sometimes for crops, and the locals gave you missions to go and find things
Right. Oh,
that you had
okay.
to do in a certain time.
That's quite a cool idea. Why don't they do that this
I think
time?
there was because you'd be halfway through a harvest and you just have to drop everything and jump into your truck. So
Yeah, but is that like
yeah.
Is that like the thingy missions as well then? Is that like the transport missions?
Yeah, it was a bit like that. It was like there'd be a flashing beacon on the map somewhere, and you'd drive off to it to find some things.
Okay.
And gain a couple of quid for it.
I don't see the issue with that myself.
Yeah. It kind of, it got in the way of the flow of the game a little bit sometimes, but you know,
I suppose, like you say,
gain a few thousand quid for it.
If you are doing things like a big harvest and you suddenly then got to go and do something, did you get like money and respect for doing it or something, or reputation or something?
Yeah. No, you earned some cash for doing it, so that was the plus
It's not
side.
too bad, I suppose.
Yeah.
That's good. I can't say I've ever played it early. Obviously, I started on FS22 thanks to you.
Yeah.
Thanks for that.
Hey, no problem.
That's fine.
I think every farming simulator player remembers life pre-farming simulator.
What, was they life before Farming Simulator?
Yeah, but it was boring. Come on.
It was not as relaxing, because obviously Farming Simulator makes things much more relaxing. You know it does. You know it does. We all like to do a load of work, come home and just, no comment about work, you.
No. Well, I mean, some of us go and work.
Brilliant. There you go. I knew that was coming.
Others have a little bit more time on their hands.
Don't talk about. Don't know what you're talking about. No idea what you're talking about.
No. Busy days. Busy days.
It's called the YouTube scheduling system, mate. It works really well. Speaking about Farming Simulator, how are you getting on with the old with your hopper? Is it full yet, or is it empty?
I was getting full, but I was very close to the grain cart, so I just dropped it in myself.
Very nice.
Thank you for checking.
No problem. About the same as me then. I'm literally 99%, so I'm just about to bring the tractor around. Get into my class.
Do you need a hand or?
No, I'm good, buddy. Thank you. All good, I think. I'm cracking on quite well, actually.
Okay.
And it's going alright, going alright. Yeah,
Good.
chugging along. On the old ragdoll. Anybody knows what that's from? Put it in the chat.
Still not using the other term. Too early.
Brilliant. There we go. Beautiful job. Beautiful job. I don't need that up anymore. Oh, it's empty. I may as well.
Is the
my kit.
Is the canola field yielding well?
Yes. Obviously, it was on 98. I think it was a 98% field. Yeah, yield bonus 98.
Out of it?
So, yeah, so far I've got 23,000 litres, and I've still got 1,899 in the combine, so I'm gonna chuck this into the silo. Oh yay, the silo. Definitely not gonna crash this, am I?
No.
Anybody watch the last...
Your lovely silo that you really enjoy.
Yeah, anybody watch the last live stream, they'll remember that I took about 20 minutes to actually reverse the chuffing trailer. Yay! Right. Let's see if this works any better.
We have a thing with bad silos because Asada's silo isn't the best.
Yeah, the Asada's silo is terrible. But it is part of the idea to make some changes to that map and that series moving forward into it anyway.
Absolutely.
So,
Plans are afoot.
yes, and plans are afoot for new Minibrun as well.
Mm.
And I also think I've found a potential new crossplay map for us to play after those, or after maybe Asada.
Yeah.
So, it's the one that I can't pronounce. You said it sounds Polish.
Brilliant. Brilliant.
I'm not even going to attempt it. It's got B's and Z's and W's in it.
I am looking forward to you introducing the next game on that.
No, because I probably won't do an introduction on that one. I'll just go straight into a time lapse on it.
Ah, come on. We'll have to do a live stream on it so you can go, hello everybody and welcome to...
Cheers for that, buddy.
You're welcome.
So helpful. So helpful. Thank you so much.
No problem.
If you're just joining the live stream, feel free to say hey in the comments, on the chat, and post any questions or queries, etc., or any feedback on the live stream. We'll engage, obviously, as much as we can, while not crashing combines constantly. But yeah, we will do what we can. If you want to say hello in the chat. How goes it with the trailer on your side?
I think I can unload another combine load yet, so should be good for a little while.
Cool. Okay, thank you very much.
Oh.
Cup of tea.
Maybe a little bit more than...
Oh, I've missed a bit.
It's looking quite full actually.
I've missed a bit, I have missed a bit.
Shocking. That makes a change.
I know, it's bad, innit?
Mm.
What can I expect, eh? What can you say? What can you say, eh?
New Minibrun harvest contract all over again.
No comment. Harsh. Oh, that'd be good if I actually put the header down, wouldn't it? That might be a really good
I've already
idea.
been harsh enough. I'm not going to talk about your header skills.
Thanks. Yeah, okay, fair point. My header trailer loading skills are legendary in the GrainMan YouTube channel, don't you worry about that. Unbelievably brilliant.
Or something like that.
Awesome sauce, that's what it is.
You know, I said I think I'll be able to put another combine load into that trailer.
Yeah.
I may have overestimated the size of the trailer.
Okay, well, here I go to save the day.
Thank you very much.
Or maybe it's here I come to save the day.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go, here we go. This will go well, won't it? You know it will.
Oh yeah, make sure you don't take the wrong turn this time.
Thanks for that, Mr. Satnav.
You're welcome.
Much appreciated. Like, so much appreciated. I'm, you know, bursting with appreciation right now.
You're welcome.
Cheers. Ooh, yep, made it. I'm hoping that Giants, when they make Farming Simulator 25, do some more dynamic texturing of things.
What you mean, like, you know, being able to see whether it's a deep cultivated state or a drilled state?
Okay, that's really bad for you on console, I must admit.
Yeah. Or a state or a harvested state if you're doing tates.
Yeah, fair point, fair point. It's not so bad for me, since it doesn't look too bad on a harvest on a PC.
Yeah.
It does seem more washed out on a console, I must admit. But no, like when you unload and stuff, if you ever like look at the actual corn or grain or whatever that's coming out, it's not
As it fits,
dynamic,
yeah.
is it?
No.
It's a bit of a flat, boring kind of
fairly uniform.
Yeah, and especially when you're doing potatoes. The potatoes are just a flat texture file, so hopefully they'll do a little bit more fiddling and make the textures a bit better.
Let's hope so. To be fair, some modders, like on some modded cultivators and stuff, the dynamic soil effect is quite good.
Oh, nearly crashed it.
Seeing the soil flick around from a cultivator is pretty good.
Yeah, that animation's pretty good. It's kind of just the unloading of things as well, because it's just a flat texture file in it.
Yeah.
Which is obviously not as good, but it kind of is dependent on what sort of system you're running on, I suppose. And obviously it's quite surprising that like your PlayStation 4 can still play this game, really.
That's a bit slow on loading screens, but other than that it copes.
Yeah, fair point. Whoa, yep, that went well. This map has got some interesting roads at times. Right, here we go. Away we are. I'm on my way back.
They're a little bumpy in places.
They can be a little bit unfinished, can't they? So it does make it a bit of a kicker on some bits, and the traffic is interesting as well. So I'm going to turn right here, Pugsley, and I should. I'm on my way.
Oh. Happy days.
Lovely job. Here we go. We're on the way. Oh, there's a hedge there.
Good job, because I'm already at 72%.
Okay, I should be with you momentarily, sir. It should all be good, all be good. Right.
Thank you.
Here we are. I think we're doing quite a good job tonight compared to last time. We're about an hour in.
Yeah.
So we're not doing too bad with what we've got done so far, I think.
Yeah, I've not got much of this field left, to be honest.
Oh, that's good. I've still got quite a bit of my field left, but that's understandable.
Yeah. Well, we'll
good.
swap over. I'll do some carting for you soon.
Yeah, it's fine. The carting's not really a big problem, because I seem to have got it to a point where the tractor's in the right place for me to unload at the end of a row anyway.
Did you manage to empty into the
I did. I managed to empty into the silo. One reverse. Didn't need to do 75.
Question is, will you be able to get it back out of the silo?
Probably not. But, you know, if I can't, oh well. Hopefully I can. So,
yeah.
Here we go. Where are you? I see you. Bit of a shame that it's. I suppose we could have a quick. We could have a quick look actually in a minute about if there's any more contracts you could do. I suppose. I don't know if there's any more. No, there's no. That's the problem with this map. There's not an awful lot of contracts, which does make it a bit of a shame to play. I find.
Yeah.
There you go, sir.
Thank you very much. I mean, some maps do tend to have, you know, a lot of baling contracts or a lot of ploughing contracts. So I would rather have not many contracts that have different work to do.
Yeah, I think you're
having
right, because like 20
baling contracts to do.
That kind of put me off a little bit of Greenlands when I played that for about I think about 40 hours of that. It was okay, but if you wanted to do anything away from your own kind of field and your own farm, then all you had was baling contracts. Not small ones either. Massive baling contracts. Which is fine, but yeah. A bit like, not a really massive fan of constantly doing baling contracts all the time.
No. There was one map that I used to play on FS19 that had it had a lot of fields on it, but only some fields ever had contracts on them. And one of them was a massive sugar beet field. It was always sugar beet that was in there, or potatoes. Yeah, and it was just like constantly, oh look, there's a sugar beet harvesting contract that's going to take a week.
Not the best, is it really?
No.
I suppose, you know, some people enjoy it. I don't mind doing sugar beet harvesting if you're doing it with 2 people.
Yeah, well back then you didn't have crossplay, and I hadn't introduced you to Farming Simulator either, so it was a long and tiring job.
No, I'm going to say I didn't, at that point, I was always playing on Crossbox anyway, so
Yeah.
if it worked on there.
I mean, it's enough to make you feel sick just thinking about it, if I'm honest.
Alright, calm down with your hatred of the Xbox. I need another cup of tea.
I'm going to mute for a second. Just going to mute for a sec.
I'll put in there, Crubs. Let's hope the mute on his headset actually works, because that could be quite comical. When it doesn't actually work, you start saying things that you should be saying in a live stream. Let's see how that goes, shall we? Hopefully everybody's enjoying watching the...
what I thought about that. I'm joking. I had muted.
Okay, that's good then. That could have been rather interesting, couldn't it?
Yeah, it could have been.
I was about to say, if anybody's watching the live stream and they've got any comments or questions or queries, or just want to say a shout out or a hey, then feel free to put it in the chat. Hopefully people are enjoying it. It's not massively, obviously it's not massively entertaining sometimes just watching people go up and down with harvesters, but it's a job we needed to get done. So I thought we'd put a live stream together for it. Hopefully we'll get on to do some grassland work as well, but we shall see. Depends how Pugsley gets on with doing what he's doing.
I've not got a huge amount left to do on here. We're getting down to a tiny little bit of harvesting left.
Okay, I'm not doing too bad actually.
One of those awkward triangle-shaped fields. So the last bit's always kind of like a lot of turning.
Makes sense. Very quick.
Yeah.
I will jump over in a minute and probably take the tractor back for you anyway, so you can actually get that sorted.
No problem.
I'm not doing too bad to myself. I don't know, probably got halfway. Yeah, I'd say I'm about halfway at the moment.
Not bad.
So I'm doing okay. We're doing alright. We're about halfway. So
Cool, yeah.
hopefully should be pretty good. Anybody's new to the stream, feel free to say hello in the chat. Post any comments, any queries, etc. Any issues if you can't hear us or anything. And I'll try and fix any issues that we might have, or just a shout out if you want to do a shout out. Feel free. Oh, I'm down to 2 miles an hour, Pugsley.
Are you uphill?
I'm on the worst part of this field.
Oh man.
2 miles an hour in the Fent 7PL. Oof.
Can you upgrade the engine in that Fent, or is that the highest horses?
No, I believe I can upgrade the engine in this vent. I believe it will go. Let me have a look. Wrong menu. It's always a good idea, isn't it? We've got 451 at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
If I remember rightly. Look at. Oh, that's your dog. You can go to 647 on that one.
That is indeed my dog, and I tried to mute in time, but didn't quite make it.
Oh well, don't worry about it.
Sorry, you can go up to 600 horses on that.
647.
Nice.
But it's not bad. I can't remember what it cost me. I think it cost me a couple hundred. I think it cost me like 100 and something grand, but it was. Oh, I think it had 10 hours on it when I got it. I can't remember. I'll have to go, if I really wanted to, go back through my other videos, I suppose, can I? And have a quick look, but...
Yeah.
Right, let's see how we get on with this. I'm at, the point where the field is starting to change to the really weird shape.
Right.
How are you getting on with yours?
A couple of breeds left to do. When I say breeds, it's literally, it's the corner of the triangle now. It's tiny.
Is it like a really awkward bit as well?
Yeah, it's just turn again. Oh, accidentally dropped out of the combine instead of dropping the header again.
Hello there. I've come to say hello.
Hello there. Well, it's a good time to say hello because I'm 96%.
Oh, have I misjudged the length of that? Oh yes, I am. Look at that.
Just slightly.
Good driving going on here, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Superb.
I'll tell you what, I should be able to get those last few litres in.
Oh good. Go for it.
97.
Oh, you should be able to get that last tiny little bit of few stalks in there, shouldn't you, bud?
Should be able to.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. Yes. Oh, are we going to do the combine dance? No.
Oh, that was amazing.
Very, very close.
Amazing.
That was some pretty poor driving by the combine driver, in my opinion.
Oh, I was just making corn-based puns.
Terrible, terrible, sir, terrible.
I know, I'm sorry about that.
No problem. Right. I will come out of that tractor actually, because you may as well.
I'll do the final run down to the shop, that's fine. I'll try not to get lost.
Yeah, and feel free if you want to do the whole completing the contract. I'm not too bothered about keeping hold of the corn. Feel free to sell it in one go.
Sell the whole lot, no problem.
Yeah, I'll get the overspend after. I'm not too bothered. I'm quite happy to get the money as I need it now. If that's all right.
Sure thing.
So, all good. I'm at 90%, so I'll probably just make it down this one breed, and then I'll probably need to then bring the tractor to do it. And you might, this could be a bit of an issue actually, you might need the class to do the grass work on that field, you know.
Oh, okay.
Because
is the Massey not enough grunt to pull your trailer?
it's not enough grunt to do the mower even.
Okay.
On that field, I think it has problems at times. So,
well,
yeah, because there's a massive dip in the field.
How about using a Massey 7000 series for a bit of grass work.
Oh, well, no, that's thinking out of the box, isn't it? Look at that.
Oh, maybe I don't complete the contract just yet.
That sounds like a very good idea.
Of course, the combine is reserved for contract work only.
Obviously,
the tractor is not.
you know, it's definitely reserved for, you know, contract work and nothing else. Yeah, okay. As if.
Exploits the tractor from the contract work.
Exploit the yeah, that's a good idea. Don't see the issue myself.
Nope.
I think it should be fine, that. Not?
Yes, this is a left-hand drive map, isn't it? It's a UK-based map.
It is indeed.
Okay. Didn't want to crash into the locals.
Well, why not? You're crashing into the locals.
Yeah, why not?
On the last bit there. How's everything going with
just dropping the corn.
Oh. Look at you. Oh, finished. Lovely job.
That's a nice little bonus.
Yeah, it's not bad, is it? 4 grand. Happy with that. Better than a kick in the teeth.
The traffic on this map is interesting.
Yeah, that's definitely one word for it, sir.
They're psychotic.
They're not the best. They are a bit, yeah. They're a bit rough and ready, I think, with their driving style.
I mean, the roads, other than being quite bumpy, are not too dissimilar to where we live. Although, actually, our roads are quite bumpy.
Yeah, and there's no potholes on these roads in this map.
Well, that's true. But if you drive like that round here, you are going to end up under a tractor.
Yeah, that's true. Or the tractor, yeah, the tractor will just drive over the top of you. Especially the big old JCB fast tracks that are from ACE. Is that AC Systems or whatever they are? Contractors? ACS?
Yeah.
Like, they've got a massive weight on the front, weighted toolbox and everything like that, and they just, I'm pretty certain they aim at you.
You can't hang about when you got flick through. Especially in a fast track.
Well, yeah, well they do. 45, don't they?
It depends on the gearbox, but yeah.
Oh, you've got a fast track? Have you not driven it yet?
Not had the need yet. I will crack her out sooner or later.
Come on, you know you want to.
Well, no, but yeah, need occasion, don't I?
Need the occasion, yeah. Let's go for a drive, mate. Best way, best way.
The mower, is it just the batwing mower that you've got?
Yes.
Okay.
Good mower.
Yeah.
Actually. But it doesn't have
Not
an
my
area like...
favourite.
It doesn't, it's not like a butterfly, so it doesn't have the bit in the middle where it needs to be filled in by a front mower.
No. It's not my favourite mower.
I just wanted to try something a bit different.
I'm not overly keen on the trail mowers, but I'll crack on. I won't moan.
It's alright, it does the job. It's pretty nice mode. You can go pretty quick with it as well, actually. So it's quite good for that.
Do shout up if you need any grain carting doing now, because I am on the field next door.
Yeah, oh, really, no, of course. I'll let you crack on. Have fun with that field, because, yeah, there's some very undulating areas and etc. And also near the...
Like...
that bit
near
where
the...
where you just are now. I can see you just over the top there. Where you just are now, it's a bit rough in places.
Yep, I was just about to say the same. Interesting near those clamps.
Yes, some of the texturing is, yeah,
Shocking.
not the best. I mean, I'm not.
No.
There's no point in, you know, we can't make maps ourselves, so we can't really slag anybody off. But it's it needs some
Well, that is
finessing
true.
in areas, doesn't it?
Yes. If I was designing a map, it would be along the lines of the flat map.
Yeah, I mean, I think you need to be pretty good as a modder to start doing some of the, you know, more impressive texturing of land, because I don't know how good. I don't actually know how you make a map in FS22. To be honest with you, I think some people use Blender and some people use the Giants editor. But from what I've seen, I just
hope nobody uses. I just hope nobody uses the landscaping tool, because
yeah, I can't do the landscaping tool at all.
Nope.
It's chuffing impossible, in my opinion. Absolutely chuffing impossible. Come on, Mister. I haven't got that much left, so I should be able to help out in a bit with doing some windrowing.
Oh. And we're clamping for silage, aren't we?
We are at the moment, buddy, yes. Thank you very much. Oh, my driving's not got any better today.
Well...
Shush you. That's not very nice. What are you doing? How dare you? There we go, cracking on quite nicely. Anybody's got any comments or questions or queries, then let us know in the comments or in the live chat. I'll respond back either over voice or in the chat. Feel free. Any queries or any thoughts about how the harvesting's going? It seems to be going okay at the moment, I think. Seems to be doing pretty much where we thought we'd get to.
I see what you mean about this, the batwing mower. 14 miles an hour. You're going at a fair rate, aren't you?
Yes, it's quite good for that, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's just something a bit different. I think there's another one from. I think there's one from Roberts. But I mean that batwing mower is done made by Black Sheep Modding, I believe.
Cracking modder.
So that's probably why it's a pretty good mower, I think, to be honest with you. Because like you say, they are a very impressive bunch of modders. They've been around since 17, I think. I was looking on the website the other day. I think it was FS17 they started.
I need to download FS17 again and fire the game up, because I don't know whether I just completely overlooked the fact that there was a mod hub on there. I don't think there was a mod hub for 17 on console.
It's a fair question, actually. I don't know on that one. I'm not sure.
I mean, I remember playing for hours on Goldcrest before I even realised there was a second map for Sosnovka.
Okay. Because there's 2 Goldcrests on 22, isn't they?
Yeah. I think somebody released a version of Goldcrest, but they'd taken some of the animal pens out, I think.
Yeah, maybe actually. I'm not sure on that one.
I think somebody had a Goldcrest with the pens back in.
Okay. Kind of makes sense, I suppose, doesn't it? Well, not I did a little bit on Goldcrest, but I didn't really play a massive amount, so I wasn't a massive fan, to be honest with you.
So on FS17, instead of collectibles, we had gold nuggets.
Oh, okay,
But,
so a bit like on Western Wilds, there's golden nuggets, isn't they?
Yes, but after you there were 100 gold nuggets. After you found the first 10, the rest of them kind of showed up on the mini-map.
I didn't know that.
So you went round and you found the rest. But it does mean then that you end up with, like, I think you got £1 million bonus for it.
Wow, that's a
So,
lot.
yeah, so it was quite often the case that, like, you'd start Goldcrest, you'd do the nuggets, and then you'd have, like, some massive 300-400 horsepower tractors straight away. So
Wow. It's a bit over the top, isn't it?
kind of made it a bit too easy. Yeah.
Okay, that's a bit over the top really when you think about it, isn't it? That much money.
Yeah.
If you are free, a empty would be good, please, sir. That'd be quite handy if you could. I'm nearly done. I'm at 94%, so kind of could do with. There you are. Thank you very much. Oh, has he? Oh, look at that!
Problem.
Lovely professional driving there from the Pugsley.
We aim to please.
I'll get to the end and then carry on. Whoa! That could have gone wrong. That could. I tell you.
That is one full trailer.
Cool. Enjoy. Because I've still got 3,000 litres left in
No problem.
in this, but I
Oh,
should
I
have
can
enough
see
now.
why. I can see why the ideal might have been struggling on that field.
Yeah, there's some interesting bits, isn't there, at the start?
Yeah. Interesting collision point somewhere there coming off the field as well.
Yeah, I kind of thought that once I got rid of the when I got rid of the stone crusher, I thought it'd get rid of the collision point, but it kind of didn't.
No.
Then again, there's a really interesting collision point on near the chicken farm as well.
Right.
Like near the jungle gym, or whatever you want to call it, outdoor adventure play area thing.
Yeah.
There's one right near there when you're trying to get something into the chickens. It's like, yeah, that's great.
It all adds to the fun.
Yeah, it's all good fun. You just need to be good at driving. No comment.
Okay.
How's that gone?
Yeah, straight in. No problem.
Obviously, yeah. Of course it did. Right. You may as well put the trailer away because I am... Well, actually, don't worry, you can have this in a minute. It's 4,700. Tiny weeny bit.
Harvest down.
You do the harvest dance with me? Yes, you are.
There we go. Are you just spreading that grain out nicely?
I am indeed.
Well done.
Thank you very much. I do try, you know. Oh, having a race, are we?
Race to the farm. Come on, class.
Oh, yeah, I'll just smash into the collision point. With the
Yeah,
header.
that's why I didn't go that way.
That was quite painful. Oh, I'm still there. Oh, wow. Okay, can I actually find a way through here with the header on? Just. Wow. Well, I suppose I should have really taken the header off, couldn't I, really?
Probably should have done.
Yeah, I really need to fix that train at some point, but that's probably never going to happen. That was close to that tractor.
What could possibly go wrong?
That was very close. You've just gone really robotic then, that was hilarious.
Sorry about
No problem, not your fault, sir, not your fault. We are relying on the pleasures of BT, or British Telecom, internet connectivity in the UK. God help us all.
that. With my
I'm
overheating
gonna
PlayStation.
clean down my combine.
Well done.
Like a good boy.
Safety first.
Safety first. I love it, love it.
Get all that chaff out. Make sure you've not got a fire hazard.
Oh, I wonder what you're referring to there. Very nice, very nice. I think we're about there with that for the moment. Yep, we are indeed. Okay. You could potentially take that tractor back, you know. But I may as well.
Which tractor's that?
Ah. Are you still cutting the
Massey.
grass? Yeah, you are, aren't you? Right, I'll get the windrow.
I am, yeah. I just thought I might try and square the field off a little bit because that end bit's a bit frustrating.
Finicky.
Yeah. I'd rather start working in breeds now rather than just constantly round and round the headlands.
Yeah, I'm bringing the windrower, so should be good. And got a nice little Pottinger wagon. Well, it's not really little, is it? It's chuffing massive.
Mm-hmm.
And we're away on to the next job. Let's get some. Let us get some lovely
Get some rows going.
grass going in some nice rows. I remember when I first started playing this actually on Calmston. We're doing the grass field.
Oh, the nice easy map of Calmston.
Do you remember when you did the first? You literally told me not how to play this game at all. I came in playing it, crashed the tractors consistently and shockingly, and
threw you on a nice little English map with tight country lanes and massive machines.
Yeah, and then you let me cut some of the grass, so I did some grass cutting, and then I came out and did something else. Came back, and everything was in nice, neat rows, and I'm like, how have you actually done that? Because you did not tell me that you'd used a windrower.
Nope. Witchcraft.
Yeah, witchcraft. How dare you?
I can't give away all the secrets.
No,
I can't give away all the secrets on day one.
What are you thinking? Straight up and down rows or not?
Yeah, I think so. I've squared this end off. Let's see how it goes.
Oh, you went robotic then, so that's funny.
Sorry about that.
No problem, don't worry. It's all good. Right, here we go. Yeah, this field takes quite a long time to actually to cut when you're on your own.
Yeah, yeah. I can see that.
I suppose you could use follower.
It's not going too badly though.
Yeah, you could use follower, I suppose, if you wanted to, but
yeah.
Not going too bad.
As we both know, I don't use a lot of AI workers because, again, being an FS19 vet, the AI workers were so much cheaper on the previous game. They just seem way too expensive on this version.
Then again, servicing was cheap as well, wasn't it?
Yeah, the servicing on 22 became like insanely expensive.
It's a percentage of the cost of the tractor, isn't it?
Yeah, which is kind of unfair.
I don't know, to be honest with you, I'm not sure if you buy a second-hand one, if they're taking consideration the second-hand price, whether they're taking consideration the list price of the tractor.
I think it still goes on lists price because the servicing cost of used machinery on this game is like, because they wear so much quicker, you just always seem to be spending a fortune servicing used machinery.
True. That is a good point. Doing alright though. Getting the grass cut. Doing good.
I mean, when you consider we used to service crawlers for a 250-hour service for like a few £100. I do feel like the pricing is slightly out on this game.
Yeah, but like you said, there's a few things on this game that aren't perfect, but they try and make it as good as possible, I suppose, don't they?
Yeah. Well, also, you know, we're happy if we get £200 a ton per week. So, yeah, I guess you've got to roll with the punches.
Yeah, fair point. I did see there's a mod that got released today changing some of the weights and measures in the game.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so I need to have a look at that, to be honest with you. So these, like, additional weights and measures to, like, UK spec could be interesting to run. It seems to be a bit of a massive haul at the moment on mods coming out. There seems to be quite a lot. I don't know if it's because Giants might have stepped up their ability to check them off or not. Definitely seems to be an awful lot in the last few months, just coming out very quickly. That's an interesting. That's not going to work. Oh, I've crashed it. Absolutely awful. Not quite sure who's. Wow, that's done work well. Not quite sure who's at fault there. Probably me with my driving near the silage pits. No.
Yeah, I'm blaming the fleshy organic part.
Nice, thanks.
You're welcome.
Blame. Wow, human to tractor interface? HTI?
Yep.
Is that what we're saying?
Definitely.
Okay.
I was just wondering, how's the other silage clamp going on this map? Have you?
What, the one that I've already got full?
Is it fermented?
Yeah, it's fully fermented. So it's ready for conveyor belts.
Blimey.
It's ready for some conveyor systems, I think. Which is something I wanted to do on this map. So I think I will do that. You'll be getting the orange wagon in a minute, won't you?
I will be. There's not a lot of grass left to be cut.
That's good.
I think it's just slightly too wide for one more breed.
What we actually need is the thingy there, really, isn't it? I'll do this and then I'll come... Yeah, I'll fly down that side of the field. I'll do 2 round the headland and then come down again. Should be good, should be good. Here we go. We both need some music playing, that's what you need.
Absolutely.
Music playing in your tractor.
I mean,
not the sort of music that Caleb listens to on Clarkson's farm, though.
Oh, you just need a bit of the Who. That's all you need.
Nice. Hasn't he
out
got
here in the field?
Hasn't he got a class Lexian? No class Axion like this one. Not anymore, is he? He sold it for his New Holland.
Ah, wise move.
Like, obviously, we did on New Minibrun, trading up.
Exactly.
Loving it. It's quite funny actually when we were doing
Made
that.
in Britain.
video though, wasn't it? We both pretty much said at the same time, got an idea. I think we should.
Have you seen the used vehicle market?
Yeah, I think we should get rid of some of the tractors.
Get one really good one.
Well, we've got the Massey on a couple of series, haven't we? So
Yeah.
but there are two different Masseys, aren't
be
there?
fair,
Because one's a newer Massey than the other one, too.
Yeah, we were using the old long-nosed Massey on New Mini Brum. Whereas we've got an older stub-nosed Massey in Asada.
Yeah, but you're a fan of the old stub-nosed Massey on Asada.
It's just a lovely little looking tractor, I think.
Yeah, but no, I think the thing is nice. Oh, I think I'm a big fan of the old Deutz Agrastar myself. Good tractor, that. Just a bit of a shame it's a little bit underpowered for some of the terrain, being like 147 horsepower.
Yeah, that's true.
If it's just that little bit more, if you just get it to about 150 odd, it'd be a bit better. But I don't know, because they do make another version of the Agrastar, which is a slightly newer modern version apparently, where they actually put in a different engine.
Right, okay.
Apparently from one mod I've read. I can't remember what engine they put in, but it wasn't a Deutz engine, it was another one. So I don't know if that version's got a little bit more power. I think it was probably a Fiat engine.
It could be.
Need to have a look. Look at you with you. Look at you going.
Yeah, she's going well. It's the first time, if I'm brutally honest, it's the first time I've used the silage additive on this game.
Okay, I always do actually on mine.
I'm quite surprised how quickly it uses it though.
It's okay. It's not too bad. I mean, you'll get this field out of it.
Yeah.
Should do, I think. What's it on at the moment?
Well, it's down to 18%, but it was only on 20 something when I started. So.
Oh, okay. Well, if you run out, I believe there's some more at the shop.
Okay.
Look at him flying.
Well, I mean, with the additive, fair play, that is 23,000 litres of grass already.
It's going to take a while to do this field. That's a good thing though. We need more. We need more silage, more money. Good. Go.
I think you're going to have quite a lot of money to take over to the new farm.
Yeah, true. It means we can buy some decent fields when we move over to the next map. That should be good. Should have some decent, yeah, hopefully have some decent fields when we go in. Don't want to go too mad on the equipment though. We're away. Here we go. Could do with a bigger windrow, really.
Maybe you could have a decent amount of fields and a few animals.
Yeah, definitely want to push on with animals on the next one, on the next series I do. Maybe even try pigs, because that would be something I've never actually ever done. But I believe they've got a pretty high level of food requirement, haven't they?
They have indeed.
So that makes it a little bit more interesting, I think.
You should have seen my old No Man's Land game on FS19, because the animal reproduction system was slightly different to this one.
Right, okay.
So when you maxed out your pig pen, you your pigs reproduced at a rate of a new pig every, I think, hour and a half.
Wow.
They were busy little fellows.
Like rabbits?
Yes, yes. Who knew that rabbits were at it like pigs?
No, pigs are acting like rabbits, eh? Dear. Ooh, doing driving that a bit better. Don't try and look at your phone at the same time as driving your class tractor.
Not advisable. A lot of people end up down dikes like that.
I know what you're talking about. We used to do it when we were younger. Loving it, loving it. Here we go, here we go. Right. So, give me a second.
Load number 2 in the pit already.
I'm just going to turn this around and then I'm just going to check something a minute. Won't be in a second.
No problem.
Spin this bad boy round. I'm just going to check something quick on my other laptop while I wait a sec. I'll position the tractor there so people can see you doing your job. Very good.
No problem at all. Oh, look at that breach of health and safety. The windrower in the air, still spinning. All going well there, buddy? GrainMan has left the building.
Sorry, I'm back. Apologies.
No, that's fine.
I was just
Welcome
checking
back. I was
something.
just about to hijack your channel.
Oh, it's alright. Feel free. I was literally just checking something as well. Sorry. Apologies. Apologies, everybody, if you're watching. I'm hoping Pugsley kept you entertained with his driving and his craziness, probably.
Oh, yes.
Good.
I was just commenting about your blatant disregard for health and safety, leaving the windrower up in the air, spinning around like that.
It was there though, so if anybody decided to want to nick the tractor, it would get them first. Yeah.
Oh dear.
But I still think we need to do that. Look at that event map at some point as well.
Oh, you want me to beat you with my mad reversing skills?
Fair point. Well, there's loads of different ones on there. The racing looks hilarious because you go around on the truck and you literally go no understeer, just complete and utter understeer.
Excellent.
It's like you understeer like you never imagined.
You gotta love the lizard pickup truck, haven't you?
Yeah, it's not really my favourite at all. To be honest with you, I am tempted though on the next map to potentially run the original Land Rover mod. Do that one instead, because that looks pretty good.
The old Defender.
Yeah, like the one that Dezign runs on his.
Yeah.
So it's
It's a nice looking motor, isn't it?
Yeah, it's alright, and you can make it quite fun looking as well.
Hmm.
How are you getting on?
Not bad. Not bad.
How full is the silo?
I am going to need some. There's what's that? 69,000 litres in there at the moment.
Oh.
That is me out of additive just now.
Okay.
You say there's more silage additive at the shop?
Yeah, they should be. I'm pretty certain I'll have some there. If not, you may as well. You can buy some when you go there.
Okay.
Pretty certain there is some at the shop already. So you can. After you've done that, we need to compact the pit, don't we?
Yeah, I've been doing a bit of compaction whilst I've been going in with the wagon, but yeah, it needs a bit more spreading out.
Okay, I'm not really a massive fan of doing silage compaction, to be honest with you. I'd rather run the silage production mod.
Yeah, well, it's at 30% at the moment.
That's not too bad.
One interesting point. Where is the shop on this map? You can tell I don't play Shire Farms.
I shall swap if you want.
Ask Class Western Machinery. Tag place. Unless you fancy a trip down to the shop, obviously.
I don't mind doing the shop if you want.
Go on then. Grab me a strawberry cornet.
Anything from the other shop?
Strawberry cornet.
That can't be stopped.
You got red on you.
I'm a slasher. A slasher of prices. I must be stopped. And the best one ever. No, what catching them swans then?
It's just the one swan, actually.
Brilliant. Yeah, I'm probably gonna get copyright infringement now for speaking lines from a certain film containing Simon Pegg.
Get copyright infringement. Brilliant. Get copyright infringement for being a P3 and Staker.
You're brave. You are brave.
It wasn't me.
You're so very happy that it's not your YouTube channel right now, aren't you?
Yes, very much so.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
When you were windrowing...
Yeah?
When you were windrowing, were you using the cruise control on the tractor?
Yeah, why?
Because I've just spotted that the cruise control was set to 6 miles an hour.
Oh, but it didn't go any faster, does it?
9.
Oh, okay, should all be 8.
I'm just putting it out there.
Yeah, there was some more silage additive at the shop, by the way.
Good.
Quite a lot more.
Might as well get it used.
Yes. On my way back.
Ooh, lots of lag and you turned into a robot.
Oh, I think it's because it's rendering a load of stuff at the shop, sorry.
No problem. I was enjoying the deep tones.
Thanks. Appreciate it. Well, I mean, at the end of the day, I might look at chucking up a proper Deddy box from somebody at some point.
Yeah, that sounds good.
That is rough, right there. That is like the worst part of this road. It is shocking. I'm on my way back.
Good.
I need to have a look at the animals actually in a bit. See how they're looking.
Well, the windrowing is basically done, so just let me know what job you want me to do next.
But you can carry on doing this if you want with the old thingy wagon.
Yeah, can do.
And we can potentially then, I can swap tractors and you can then do the windrow and I can complete the contract.
Yeah. Takes me back to my Greenwich Valley days.
Oh.
Lots of windrowing, lots of carting and silage clamping.
Yeah, but you're quite a big fan of that, aren't you?
Yeah, well there were 2 BGAs on that map from memory, and you could get some conveyor belts set up that reached from the clamp directly into the hopper for the BGA.
Enjoy.
Alright, thank you.
Right, that is... I haven't actually checked the vehicle market today. Look at that. Agrasem Cultiplow Platinum 8 metre. It's chuffing massive. Oh. Needs ridiculous amounts of horsepower. Like that.
Yep.
Cool, there we go. I'm going to move. Might be a good idea to actually put this combine away, you know. Did kind of leave it in an awkward place. I'm going to put the header on its trailer. And I've already crashed.
Good luck.
Thanks. And I've already crashed. Nearly done it. Come on now. You do like dumping stuff in my yard somewhere, don't you?
Yeah, I couldn't be bothered to put the windrower away, sorry.
Okay, no problem.
I couldn't remember where you kept it, if I'm honest, so I just thought that's a nice edge of the yard.
Let's swap do a bit of swappity-swapping around and have move some stuff out of the way and actually tidy the yard up a little bit.
It was a bad habit that I used to have on Farming Simulator of just, there's an empty space, drop that implement there.
Great.
Yeah.
Not really helpful though, sir.
I am sorry about that.
I'm sorry about that. Right, let me get moved on this. I'm actually going to move the header into the... Oh, I've just rolled the tractor. Nearly. Wow.
Well done.
I know. Really am doing well. With the world's loudest Massey Ferguson tractor.
Oh, you got your really loud Massey.
Really annoying.
There's something not quite right with the sound levels on that tractor, isn't there?
Yeah, there's something massively broken with it. Oh, there's a wall there, you know.
I was just thinking the same in this side of clamp. Is that going well?
You don't want to know what I've just done.
Right.
No, it's fine. Made it. Absolutely made it.
Am I going to enjoy watching this back at some point?
Yes. Yes, you are.
Excellent.
Right, now we'll put the fence harvester when it's shed. It's now out of the way. Lovely job. There we go. Lovely. Do I even want to look at how you get on with the old... Oh, you're looking pretty... I think you're nearly done, aren't you?
No. There's quite a lot. The thing is with this silage additive,
Oh yeah. It's quite a lot.
Yes. The forage wagon is filling up quite quickly.
Yeah, there's quite a lot left, isn't there?
Mm-hmm.
Oh dear. Oh well.
You've got over 100,000 litres in the clamp already.
Oh, that's alright then. Bonus.
Yeah, it's yielded quite well.
Oh, crashed it. I'm driving my pallet truck.
How's that going?
Badly. I'm moving some eggs because I'm going to run out of spawn space.
I don't know whether it's the I don't know whether it's the map with the undulations or whether it's the pickup on this forage wagon, but it does tend to miss a bit here and there.
I think it might be the pickup on the forage wagons because that is a mod Pottinger forage wagon.
Oh, is it? Okay.
It is, yeah, because it's cheaper to use the mod ones than it was the. You're fair neck, I'm nearly crashing.
I was very happy to see that somebody has, a modder has released is it the SIP forage wagon recently?
Oh, is that the little one?
Very, very small one. Yeah. Finally, small scale farming is properly back.
Yep, not for me, thank you. Oh, we still need to look into doing that competitive multiplayer ourselves here, don't we?
Yeah, that'd be good. We've got to think of which map would work.
Didn't go well, did it? There we go.
No.
I don't know what would be a good map for that actually. Needs to be crashing some eggs.
A map with multiple farms.
Probably should have put the eggs right away, you know, in the garage.
Why in the garage?
They're out of the way a bit more.
Because that's where you store your eggs.
Well, it's nice and dry and, you know, cardboard egg trays not getting wet.
Fair enough.
No? Yes? Oh dear. Oh, grommet.
Blimey.
How are you getting with the field? Good, bad, or indifferent?
Steady. I think steady is the term. We're getting there now. We're getting there.
I need to, let me just put the help menu back on. I can see how much. Hmm, 138,000 litres. Wow, that's a pretty good pull. 279,000 in the other one. What is open?
There was how much in the other one?
279,000.
279.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's a good harvest. Very good harvest, actually. Did that. 650. Episode 16. For the 2 live streams.
Was that all out of this grass field?
Yes.
So we should get about the same again then.
Hopefully, yeah. It'd be nice. What, 50,000 litres of canola?
Silage gold. 50,000?
50,723.
That's a good amount of money you sat on in crops here, mate.
The best is November 1500. 1522 per 1,000. Be a good amount. And oat, I've got 31,000 of oat, and that's at 1236. That's about it, I think. And I've got some sorghum as well.
A litre or two of silage.
Yeah, a little bit.
A little bit.
Tad. Tadly bit. I think that's alright for the chickens now. Oh, there's a couple of pallets over here. Yeah, it'll be fun. Oh, I'm in the chicken pen. Thank you very much. That didn't go too well, did it?
Just amazing how quick this forage wagon is filling every time.
I'm going to say like...
Hello there.
Yeah, okay, it's quite a lot left. So we've got some big runs left as well, actually.
Yeah.
Wow, okay. Quite impressive, actually. What you got left there? I'll put the windmill away.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Okay, there we are away.
So are you gonna lease the conveyor belts when you're ready to sell all of the silage, or are you gonna buy
I think
the
so.
belts?
I mean, when's silage best price? Shout. Let's have a quick look. Village. January. 450, but then Shire Grain at the moment is selling it for 455. That's a broken economy.
Okay. Yeah, you get that on mod maps at times, though.
Yeah, true. See what we'll do.
Yeah.
Weight on the front. The weight on the back. Let's do some compaction.
Yep. I mean, I'm keeping it around 30 to 40% by running over whilst I'm unloading, but might as well get cracking with that.
Yeah, it's going to take a while, isn't it? Oh, hey. Smashed it.
I think we're getting close to 200,000 litres in there already.
184,000 so far.
Whew.
Yeah, 184,000 litres so far.
Madness.
I won't use the blade, because the blade doesn't... I've used the blade before, but it causes issues I've always found where you get problems with the thingy. 2 seconds. My cat is currently wanting to get involved.
Look at you.
Not really. Hopefully the cat's going to disappear out in the room in a minute. 55%, 56% compacted, so it's not too bad. And
Excellent.
also, don't forget we've got Western Wilds map as well to play at some point.
Do you have that safe game, or
Yes.
that's okay then?
I do indeed. I have that save game. Yes, I do actually. I've also got our version of Silver Run as well.
Oh. That was an interesting prospect from Giants Silver Run.
Yeah, I wasn't a fan. It was okay. It was quite good fun with the roller coaster thing, but
You've got to really love forestry, haven't you?
yeah, I don't mind it. But after a while, it gets a bit boring. So I always found for me. I don't mind doing a little bit, but the amount you had to do, especially if you had if you did have the wood mill or the sawmill, a bit ridiculous.
Yeah.
Not a bad job actually, is it? This compacting, it's doing alright for a small tractor. 200.
How close can you get to the front of that clamp without it spilling out the front?
I wouldn't go too close because it's a bit of a finicky, weird clamp actually.
I'll make sure I'm not unloading too close to the edge there.
Now the cat has joined us. So the cat has now joined me on my game. Currently sat
Sorry,
in
mate.
front of my screen.
Oh.
Oh, I'm stuck.
I've got a lot of lag there. I didn't catch it.
I said the cat has currently joined me on the live stream.
Oh, brilliant.
It's now in front of me, so I can't actually see anything very well, so I crashed into the silage pit and put the forks through the wall. That's why it lagged a bit.
Oh, that's definitely the cat's fault, yeah.
Well, I can't actually see my screen, so I'm going to say it is the cat's fault. It's not my fault.
No.
I'm hoping the noise suppression will stop
Okay,
everybody.
No, we have proof that the cat's getting involved. I can hear him purring.
Oh, sorry. I will move him. This is the problem. That's even
At
noise
least
cancellation.
we know
turned on.
now. At least we know now that it wasn't an excuse.
Nothing cat. Right, give me 2 secs. Where are you? You're not doing too bad, right? Let me just move the cat out of the way.
No problem. As we all panic of where those noises are coming from on GrainMan's channel.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thank you very
It was
much.
very tempting to just dump a whole heap of silage behind your tractor there and trap you into it.
Thanks very much.
I resisted.
That'd be very much appreciated that you did do that. Not.
Mm-hmm.
Get in there, I think.
Yeah, we've got some kind of leftover bits of rows left to pick up now, so shouldn't be too
We've
much
got
longer on this.
280 odd thousand litres.
Nice. think there's another maybe 20,000 litres here.
What work is it with those?
Sorry?
Trying to move the rest of the blanket soil with my bale pitchforks on my tractor.
Wow.
Didn't work very well. So it's 200. Yes, there's 279,000 litres next to us. Okay, it's fully compacted. Very nicely organised silo that actually. I think you probably filled that better than I would have done.
Yeah. I do like a clamp.
Yeah, I think you've organised it better than I would, because usually I do it and put it in a corner rather than making it flat, and then spend more time trying to make it flat.
There might be more than I thought here.
There's a little bit left in there. We got in the injure.
Coming up to 17,000. Oh, yeah, there's a lot of grass in that little row.
Nicely done.
Oh, what did I say? I said there's about 20,000 litres left.
Is that all of it done?
22,000. 22,000.
Nicely done, so nicely done.
I reckon with these last little bits, that might be another full load.
That's like nearly 500,000 litres of silage, I think.
Nice.
I have to hire a pretty damn big trailer for this, aren't I? I get the how are we doing on? Oh, that was some bad driving right there.
Does the yeah, I think the passenger has a slight steering axle, doesn't it?
I think so, yeah. I think we get quite as much, are we? 280,000 that side. On this side.
Why do the forage wagons do this sometimes? There's 1 litre left in my forage wagon. I'm going to stop unloading, otherwise you end up with 1 litre of chaff outside the pit.
252,000 litres.
Oh, so less out of the field that time?
Yeah, but I think it might have been... You've missed... These are a little bit missed in certain bits, isn't they? But 250,000 litres isn't bad.
Do you mean... Yeah, so... Yeah, there might be... To be fair, I've stuck to the field, whereas you could probably get a couple of extra litres here and there out of the bit that's slightly outside of the field.
It is compacted, Captain. I'm happy with that.
Not bad going.
Bunker silo is covered.
Any other jobs required?
No, I don't think so. I think I'll skip on September 2. Might have a quick look on the contracts in a second.
Okey-dokey.
Doubt there'll be anything.
Did you sort out all of your animals?
Yeah, they're all good. Just let me double check. Yeah, food for the chickens is fine. Water and food for the sheep are good. No more contracts. Right, let's just skip this on very quickly.
Spawn points spawn points aren't overflowing for the sheep or anything.
No, I did that earlier.
Ah, cool.
Fuck. Looking good, I think, maybe. Not sure. We shall find out in a second. No, I'm not doing a cultivating contract. Do you one? Right, don't want to skip on any more than this, because I've got the sorghum harvest to do at some point myself. But I think, yeah, in a pretty good place. Thank you very much, Pugsley.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so, buddy, yeah. I think we're looking, that'll be fermenting.
So we're looking sorghum harvest another time and then...
Yeah, big sell.
Start selling off a lot of goods.
Yeah, start seeing what we've got. So obviously we've got the wool as well, because that's spawned a load more again. Like some more eggs and stuff, so yeah.
Yeah, you've not got many more spawn points here for the wool, so...
Yeah, I can change that next time, no issues. We've got honey as well to sell. And the greenhouses, which I think, what are they doing for water? Yeah, they're good.
You got 80 sheep to sell.
Yes, that's true. So, right, well, I think, thank you for everybody who's watched, and from me and Pugsley, thank you very much, and we shall see you on another GrainMan live stream, hopefully.
Thank you very much.
Thank you all for watching. Speak to you soon.
Bye bye.